With everything that's going on right now, to me, dismissing cruel and effective behavior as stupid is a strategic error. In my last video, I explained that I'm not satisfied with just calling people stupid. I think that word can suggest someone is incapable in some ways, and that's not what I see. I see people who are very capable, but often direct their capabilities toward the wrong things, and I believe that misplacement is often intentional. So yesterday, I shared a story about people who went out in the middle of the night to cheer for ICE raids. They were chanting patriotic things and clapping for the ICE agents. Now think about it. If you have the time and energy to cheer them on, you've almost certainly seen the brutal videos of immigrant families being traumatized, abused, and taken away. Now these people decided to dress up, make signs, and go out at night. They stood there yelling at the top of their lungs, supporting the ICE agents like they were heroes. This is not just stupidity anymore, right? This is some deep hatred backed by real effort. My question is it just a manipulation of right-wing media, or do people intentionally just want to embrace the right-wing messages themselves? I think both. I suspect a lot of people higher up don't even care about any of these things that's going on, right? They do it because they know it will please the crowd. Now, we can't take responsibility away from people by calling them incapable. They are capable, in fact. They won, and they're still winning. I mean, look at Kirk. He spoke at college after college. He was relentless and organized. And the students, they showed up. His crowds kept growing. Show up like that to talk, to listen, takes real effort. Now, look at what happened at the funeral, right? The whole thing seemed absurd, but wasn't stupidity, though. I saw something that is cold and ruthless. They wanted to politicize the moment to the maximum, so they just did it without concerns. They didn't care how it came across. It's a type of relentlessness and callousness. Now, these people are consistent, persistent, and shameless in their pursuit. A highly organized effort from different groups coming together to get results. It's the opposite of being incapable, right? It's united, organized, and driven. Would you call someone who is constantly, relentlessly lying, gaslighting, manipulating stories, deepening divides, promoting hatred, using every opportunity of coercion, trying all kinds of brainwashing tactics, and never backing down, never apologize? Would you just call all of this just stupid? Maybe evil, vicious, or vile, manipulative, but not stupid. History shows that evil acts are never about just stupidity, right? Look at Nazi Germany. They provide a sense of belonging, grand music, parties, celebrations, culture, architecture, and a fantasy, philosophy. Also, when you resist an opponent, right, using morality, ethics, laws, and conscience, right, but they simply don't care about any of that, it's going to be very hard to win against them, right? To me, that's not stupid strategy coming from the other side. In fact, it looks like the other side knows exactly how to exploit the situation and use it against you. I mean, they've been calling the left fascism, and now even terrorism. That's a pretty high level of gaslighting. I think Canada handled this better during the last election. When people saw the slightest hint of Trumpism in the conservative leadership and their supporters, they took it seriously immediately, right? Canadians didn't dismiss it, and they showed up to win. Did everyone think Mark Carney and the Liberal Party were perfect? No, of course not. But they understood the urgency of keeping Trumpism out. People need to wake up to the situation.